Now you need to remember who you are. A Dupree woman. Find your inner strength.
Once we launch my purse line, we'll be on our way to giving the Kardashians a run for their money. I'm gonna shake things up.
A cycle of anger isn't healthy.
I'll be healthy again. As soon as I make a couple of cheaters pay for blowing up my life.
There were a number of times when you or a member of your family needed a favor. This is a situation where you owe me one. Have a nice rest of your day.
It sounds like someone deliberately tried to hurt you.
Sounds like attempted murder.
Can't imagine how terrified you must have been.
I found out who did this.
I love you, Derek.
For one night, let me remind you who you still are.
For the second time since its launch in February 2025, Beyond the Gates has found a new broadcast home in Canada, with E! Landing the television rights to the series for viewers in the North. As of Monday, January 5th, all new episodes of the daytime drama are available to watch on the network, beginning at 3 p.m. Previously, the soap opera had been airing on CTV Drama Channel, which acquired the Canadian TV rights in September 2025, after the show's original Canadian broadcaster, CHCH, announced it would not carry Beyond the Gates on its 2025 to 2026 scheduled E! Is the Canadian counterpart to the US cable network of the same name, following a rebrand from Star, under an agreement with Comcast in November 2010. The network airs a mix of originals and rebroadcasts, including E-Talk, TMZ, TMZ Live, The Rookie, Battle of the Generations and Bob Hart's Abishola, among others. After ditching Beyond the Gates last fall, CHCH began airing reruns of the 1980s action-adventure drama The A-Team and, more recently, repeats of comedies Love and Shirley and Charles in Charge in the soap opera's former time slot. For its part, CTV Drama Channel has been airing a seemingly endless loop of Gilmore Girls repeats 24/7 since mid to late December in place of Beyond the Gates originals. On the streaming front, Crave remains the Canadian home for Beyond the Gates, with 194 of the 200 episodes produced for Season 1 available to stream on the service. It's unknown if or when the remaining 6 episodes from Season 1 will be made available on the platform. As of Tuesday, January 6th, at least the first 2 episodes of Season 2 had been uploaded to Crave, with the platform continuing to release episodes weekly, Tuesday through Saturday. Bell Media, which owns Crave, CTV Drama Channel and E!, has not responded to a request for comment from Soap Opera Network. In a strategic move to bolster its primetime programming with gripping, unscripted content, NBC Universal's E! Network has exclusively acquired the Canadian broadcast rights to the critically acclaimed paranormal investigation docuseries, Beyond the Gates. The deal, finalized between NBC Universal International Networks and the series distributor, marks a significant content coup for E! Canada, aiming to captivate audiences north of the border with the show's unique blend of historical deep dives and chilling supernatural exploration. The series is slated to premiere in a coveted primetime slot this fall, promising to become a cornerstone of E!'s lineup and a new obsession for Canadian fans of the unexplained. The acquisition signals a clear programming direction for E! Canada, which has been strategically expanding beyond its traditional entertainment news and reality show foundation into genre-based, high-concept documentary series. Beyond the Gates perfectly aligns with this vision, offering a sophisticated, investigation-driven format that has already garnered a dedicated viewership and strong critical praise in other markets. "We are thrilled to bring Beyond the Gates to Canadian audiences," said a spokesperson for E! Canada. "This series represents exactly the kind of premium, addictive content we want to champion. It's intelligent, relentlessly suspenseful, and explores mysteries that are deeply rooted in real-world locations and history. It's a perfect fit for our viewers who crave compelling storytelling with a supernatural edge." Beyond the Gates distinguishes itself in the crowded paranormal TV landscape through its meticulous approach and exclusive access. Each episode focuses on one of the world's most infamous, historically significant, and often inaccessible paranormal epicenters. The series doesn't merely feature generic haunted houses. It gains unprecedented entry into sealed-off asylums, shuttered prisons, abandoned military installations, and forgotten ancestral estates with legends of dark pasts. The production team, comprising seasoned investigators, historians, and technical experts, employs a multidisciplinary methodology. They begin with extensive archival research, interviewing historians and former residents to construct a detailed historical baseline. This context is crucial, as the series operates on the premise that understanding the tangible tragedies and emotions of a location is key to interpreting any intangible phenomena. The investigative core of the show utilizes a blend of cutting-edge technology and traditional sensitives. While state-of-the-art electromagnetic field, EMF, detectors, full-spectrum and thermal imaging cameras, and advanced audio recording devices are deployed to capture potential empirical data, the team also incorporates the insights of mediums and psychometrists. These individuals attempt to tune into the residual energies of the locations, providing narrative and emotional threads that the technological equipment can then seek to corroborate. This dual-layer approach, respecting both the scientific and the spiritual, adds a compelling depth to each investigation, making it appealing to skeptics and believers alike. The tension is further amplified by the show's cinematic production values, with sweeping drone shots of the isolated locations, atmospheric lighting, and a haunting score that masterfully builds unease. The Canadian broadcast will feature the complete first season, which includes expeditions to sites of profound historical weight. Episodes transport viewers to the foreboding halls of a Pennsylvania asylum known for controversial treatments, a decaying Transsippi prison that housed notorious criminals and witnessed numerous executions, and a remote Scottish castle where clan betrayals and bloody battles have left an indelible stain. The appeal of Beyond the Gates lies not just in the potential paranormal activity captured, which includes compelling electronic voice phenomena, EVP, unexplained visual anomalies, and visceral human reactions, but in the sobering history lessons that accompany each location. The series often uncovers forgotten stories of human suffering, injustice, and resilience, ensuring the hauntings are framed not as cheap thrills, but as echoes of poignant, real-world events. 4. Canada, Landing Beyond the Gates is a calculated response to evolving viewer appetites. The network, known for franchises like The Kardashians, Keeping Up with the Royals, and Botched, has successfully dabbled in true crime and mystery with series like Very Scary People and The Mystery of. The addition of Beyond the Gates represents a doubling down on the mystery and suspense quadrant of its programming grid. It allows E! to compete more directly with specialty channels dedicated to the paranormal and documentary content, while offering its existing audience a thrilling genre alternative. The series has a proven track record of engaging the key 18 to 49 and 25 to 54 demographics, particularly with educated, curious viewers who appreciate research-driven storytelling, making it a valuable asset for advertisers. Industry analysts see the move as part of a broader trend of lifestyle and entertainment networks diversifying their portfolios to ensure relevance in a fragmented media landscape. Linear networks can no longer survive on a single genre, notes media analyst Claire Fitzpatrick. E! is smart to leverage the brand trust it has for entertainment and apply it to adjacent, high-engagement genres like paranormal investigation. Beyond the Gates isn't a departure, it's an expansion. It's still about drama, tension, and human stories, just viewed through an otherworldly lens.